Okay, it's Luxury Fred. Can you guess what city I'm in? If I spin around here. Can you figure it out? Come on. It's easy. I'm in Amsterdam, in the Netherlands. And we just finished an amazing, amazing river cruise with Viking Cruises headed down the Rhine River, which ended here in Amsterdam. And now I'm going to give you guys a tour of the best hotel in Amsterdam, the Pulitzer. So I'm going to go inside and I'm going to show you a couple of their incredible rooms and suites. And let's do it. So in case you didn't know, the Pulitzer, which is actually an independent hotel, has a piano hanging as you walk in the entrance. And the Pulitzer is made up of 25 different canal houses, which I'm going to show you right now. And all the townhouses are connected. So they're all from the 17th century. Some were private homes and some were businesses and warehouses and things like that. So we were just right here on the boat dock, and this is the entrance. And I'm going to give you a tour of room 505 right up there. This canal is called the Prinsengracht, and this is called the Kaisergracht. Okay, so let's go take a tour. Okay, it's Luxury Fred, and I just wanted to break into my video and ask you to please subscribe to my channel. It's quick, easy, and free. You just click the red subscribe button, and I would really appreciate it. Thank you, and thank you very much for watching. So first, let me just show you quickly around the lobby. So we have this cool little kind of library area. And in case you think you've heard the name Pulitzer, that's because of the Pulitzer Prize. And the founder of the hotel's name was Peter Pulitzer. He was the grandson of Joseph Pulitzer, who started the Pulitzer Prize for Literature. And all the books in the library are books that have won the Pulitzer Prize. So you have this real nice lobby, and something that surprised me about this hotel, I expected it to be kind of a stuffy luxury hotel, but it's actually kind of funky with a cool hip style and cool furniture and colors and things like that. So this big lobby with lots of excitement. You have the check-in area and stuff over here. You have places to sit and relax and meet with people or have a drink. And then you go in here and you have kind of the garden courtyard and the restaurant and kind of the cafe and things like that. There's a more fancy restaurant that's on the other side of the hotel. You have this outdoor garden space. They just had an event last night, so that's why they're, kind of removing the stuff from the big party. And you have public spaces and meeting rooms. Jantz is the hotel's kind of fine dining restaurant. But let me give you a tour of some of the rooms. Okay, it is Luxury Fred, and finally, after a great long river cruise with Viking, I have finally arrived in Amsterdam, and I've got a great tour for you guys because I am at a hotel that I have wanted to visit for a very long time. I am at the Pulitzer Amsterdam, and this is a hotel that I've been familiar with and I've walked by and I've heard about ever since I first came to Amsterdam in 1994 or something like that. So I'm excited to finally be here and check out some of their fabulous suites. So the Pulitzer Amsterdam is quite simply the best hotel in Amsterdam, and it's cool because it's made up of 25 original 17th century townhouses that are all connected, and a lot of the rooms, or all the rooms, are unique because the spaces inside each of those townhomes is unique. So today I'm in room 505, which is what the hotel calls a generous room. Mm-hmm. What was the other word though?
Classic.
A classic, okay, sorry. What the hotel calls a classic generous room. I guess generous because it has a little extra space than an ordinary room. And this room, 505, is unique because not only does it have a little extra space, But as I'm going to show you, it has 2 levels. And you can see it also has a bicycle hanging from the ceiling here. And if you haven't been to Amsterdam, Amsterdam is all about bicycles, and there's like 3 million bicycles for 1 million people or some crazy statistic like that. So let me show you around the room. So first, again, all of the canal houses, all of the parts of the Pulitzer are on the canal. So all of the rooms have canal views.
Not all, some have garden view.
Oh, and some have garden views. But you can see that this one is on the canal, and these windows actually open. It's not a balcony, but you can open the windows and let some fresh air in. You can see that the whole hotel, and I'll show you the lobby and things like that, has a really cool, modern, very luxuriously hip style, I would say. And that kind of surprised me. I was expecting more of a stuffy luxury hotel, but it definitely has a really cool vibe just from the minute you walk in, from the colors and styles and things like that. You have a really cool vintage telephone if you need to call the desk and order room service or something like that. And then over here you have a cool desk and you can work here, but if you're done working, you can also put this down and then it becomes a nice table, so you don't have to be reminded of work. Over here you have your TV and your mini bar, and again it's got kind of a residential feel where all this is hidden within furniture. It looks like there's some good stuff in the mini bar. So let me take you upstairs and show you the upper level. So if we go up here, it feels almost like a ship going up these little stairs. We have a second level, which is a bedroom. And again, this is that generous space that I was talking about. So you have this very cool bedroom up here. You have a little window looking out. And then you can see that you're actually at the top of this canal house. So you have the very cool architecture from the 17th century with the wood beam look and that kind of thing. Very cool bedroom up here. And then going back downstairs, I'll show you the last part, which is the very cool, luxurious bathroom, which is right over here. Oh, we have something else cool that was pointed out to me is, again, each of these rooms is in one of these 25 townhouses that make up the hotel. So in each of the rooms, they have this information sheet that tells you the history of the townhouse that you're in. Some of them were formerly luxury mansions, and others were formerly businesses and warehouse type things that were working along here on the canal. You have this nice armoire as a storage space, and you've got your in-room safe and some drawers and things like that in there. And then you have this very nice bathroom. Look at that marble floor and the subway tiles on the wall. And I really like this cool porthole, which again kind of reminds you of the shipping history of not just Amsterdam, but of the actual area that we are in. What's the canal we're on?
Prinsengracht Canal.
Prinsengracht?
Yes.
Okay, Prinsengracht Canal, which is like Princess Canal, I think that means. And then what's the neighborhood here called?
Jordaan. Yeah, the Jordaan or the Grachtengordel. It means like the canal belt or the Jordan area.
Okay, so the Jordan area, you heard what she said. I can't pronounce those Dutch words like that. And very nice Le Labo amenities here in the bathroom, but really, really nice, luxurious space here. Okay? So that concludes my tour. Again, this is room 505 at the Pulitzer Amsterdam if you want to stay here. And as always, you can follow me on social media. Please subscribe to my channel. You can read more about my experience here at the Pulitzer Amsterdam and on the river cruise at businesstravelerusa.com and also at luxuryfred.com. Thank you very much for watching.
Ja, normale kippen, maandag, dat zo'n beetje.